Like, finally, food production is doing okay. And wood production is positive again. I think I must have just been doing badly over the winter.
My food production's gone up to 43.
I appear to be under attack again. Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to do something to try and stop you winning. Let's generate some more crowns. You did almost kill my war chief. Okay.
We don't have anywhere to build new buildings.
I'm kind of lost as to what to do next.
Oh, I can get one in over here. That's good. Oh, I appear to be under attack again. Oh, it's over there as well. Oh, it's going to take my warband a while to get over there. I may lose that area.
Let's make that.
Come on, warband, run! Run! Run as fast as your little legs can carry you. My area.
Right. Let's get some spectral warriors coming in.
I've established contact with the dwarves.
Nice.
Or I built an offering well, but I can't afford it. So sad.
There seems to be a little bit of lag. I clicked to build a building and it's not appeared.
Oh, you're slow, aren't you?
Oh, the whole game's lagging for me.
Yeah, the game is lagging for me as well. I can't do anything.
Interesting.
I don't even know who this person is.
This game might end in a stalemate.
Oh, I just got to do something. You're off to build that tower as I requested. Okay then. Yeah, my people are doing something again. I'm full on people. I'm going into the house. My scout died while exploring a new zone. So sad.
It's very sad. Oh, both my scouts have died by the look of it.
I'm trying to build one lighthouse. So sad.
I don't think I can't build any. I have no sea-based stuff. It's very sad.
I just can't upgrade this dock. It's kind of to be expected. Hopefully I'll be able to upgrade the defence tower. Shield bearer's weapon has been improved, but I can't upgrade the defence tower. That requires 5 stone as well. Where am I to get all this stone from?
I don't know, I'm currently digging for stone. Oh, you've upgraded your scout?
Yeah.
You're poking around my areas.
There's not a lot else for me to poke around in.
No. I thought we both kind of have forgotten what we're doing in this game.
Well, I mean, I know what I'm doing.
What, winning?
Pretty much.
Fair enough.
Oh, I found some stone. It is 2 areas away, so it's going to take a while to colonise.
Come on, give me more stone. Do I have any areas with stone that I haven't mined?
I've gained a free feast. We feast well tonight. Also, I want to, on here, change to that one now. I'm forging a relic.
I'm trying to make my people unhappy now, so I get some more spectral warriors coming in. It's basically just a free army.
Imagine it being good when your people are unhappy.
It is a bit weird. Because if they're happy, I get normal people. If they're unhappy, I get spectral warriors.
Oh, I've got some spare sheep again. I will sacrifice.
Territory's under attack. Ooh. Interesting future visions.
Okay.
I can't tell you. Defeat the point of having my ability.
Right, how much is that going to cost? 800 to colonise that area and get some stone. Who are these people? Probably... possibly take them on. Probably not going to be happy if I do, but I'll give it a go.
Why not? I haven't done it in a while. Some of the Kraken.
Well, I mean, some of my army died, but only some of it.
And that's good.
It didn't all die.
Why were you attacking the Jotun?
Oh, because, safety.
Fair enough.
Good reason as any, isn't it?
I mean, this is for safety too. Yeah, your army's a little bit too far away there, Cam.
They are on their way. It's fine. And my people are unhappy, but it's probably because I'm under attack.
I'd imagine so. Run away.
Run away!
I really want to take that tower down.
I advise against it.
Oh, that's just sad.
Why?
Because it's funny. I mean, I had to do something to try and stop you. I didn't actually do a lot to you.
Right, victory conditions, how are we doing? Reasonably well.
Where do we view victory conditions? There we go.
top
You
there.
are winning everything.
Yes. It's just a question of which one I manage first.
Unfortunately.
I'm losing food. It's probably because it's winter.
Probably.
I have quite a food-intensive colony now. Oh, there's another Kraken on its way. And I see you've reached 800 fame.
That is the one thing I can think of that I might be able to beat you in. So...
Oh, my scouts are now jobless.
What, they've explored everywhere?
They've explored the whole map.
Wow. I'm missing the whole of the southern end of the map currently.
Okay, scouts, let's go and become normal people again.
Oh, I spent a bit too much money. That's fine. Oh, you put an order of the kings. I was about to try and do that. You're eavesdropping on me. I feel it doesn't really work when I know that you're eavesdropping.
It's a questionable approach, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could really do with some more food. Again.
Always need more food.
I do. I mean, I can sacrifice sheep for an influx of 80 food at a time, but I have no way. I physically cannot produce more food on a regular basis.
Yeah.
The 800 food for the next region to colonise. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost done.
How do I get fame?
How do I become famous?
Yeah. Just how?
Oh, I hear a Kraken. Oh, I forgot about the whole Kraken situation. That is a thing.
Yeah, Krakens do stuff. Oh, down to one Valkyrie. Let's get another.
Oh, they attacked my really far away longship dock as well.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
You've built an altar of the kings, I see.
I have.
Oh, this relic is taking a while to research.
Oh, they do. Hello. Why attack me?
Oh, you've been attacking me.
Because you're winning. Well, I should probably finish building that tower. Oh, and now McAlpha's attacked me. Did you kill one of my Valkyries?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, I just bought one.
I've got a clue, honestly. I've got a clue about most things, to be honest, as to what's going on.
Fair.
I appear to be able to build another offering well, which means I've got more stone. Was there something else I wanted to use that stone for? No, just wanted to make an offering well, I think. Put it there. Someone will get around to building that eventually. Like you, for example. Now you're done there, go and build the mine. I finally got to some more stone.
You've quite succinctly won this.
Not quite, I've just had another assault launched against me.
Yeah.
I could probably do with a second healer. Oh, I'm under attack. Hello, random person.
Oh, that's why you're so good at fame. You get fame for having feasts.
It does, yeah, I mean, I'm having a feast a year, plus a few.
Yeah.
It does help.
Helps quite a lot. What else do you need fame for? Friendship was kobold.
Yep, that's helping.
Building upgrades.
I've done quite a few of those. Because unlike you, I have to keep my people happy. Feast time!
I do also have to keep my people happy. Now I need more money.
Right, what else? Have I got another villager? I do. Good, that means I can build whatever I just placed. That.
Oh, you're up to 96%.
My ancient relic might be done at some point.
No, you don't need one of them. I've got another minute till I can use mine. You're probably going to win by then.
It's been a long time coming, this ancient relic. It'd be a shame if I never actually finish it.
That increased my victory, I guess, by 1%, having a feast.
Love the feasts. I'm gaining stone now, which means I'm back at the position where I can upgrade stuff.
That's not so good for me.
I've unlocked the achievement Sheep Master. I think that's because I've got 9 sheep in sheepfolds, which is the most I can do. Oh, I've got my relic.
It's just been pretty much no sheep on my side of the map.
And there we go.
I was about to come and attack you.
I just placed Mjolnir, which meant that my attacks were suddenly going to become a lot more powerful.
Yeah. So I got some early expansion.
Yeah, the early expansion is the trick, really, in this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
My biggest issue was a just complete lack of forests.
And you were boarding all the NPCs as well.
Yeah, I was boarding all the NPCs. I only ever had one lumberjack woodcutter hut. It wasn't in a forest. I didn't have any forests. I never saw a forest.
Yeah, I had all the forests. They're both over my side. Yeah, so I couldn't do any trading to get any gold until halfway through the game. because I just didn't meet anyone because they were all by you. But yeah,
Whereas I had them pretty easy to trade with them, but they were blocking me from expanding.
Yeah, I think the changes that they've made to the Kraken have weakened them quite a lot.
Yeah, and the goat is definitely a lot easier to play with now.
Yeah, it's a lot stronger.
On the basis that I don't think I ever won a game before now.
Well, their main penalty was the lack of military strength.
Yeah,
that was their weakness, pretty much.
It was the reduced military strength, and it meant that you could not even defend, let alone attack.
Yeah.
So you had to really hope you could rush one of the other victories before someone else came to attack you, which was never the case when you were playing.
I mean, I didn't actually attack you that much in that game, at least.
But yeah, now that they have a just as effective army as everyone else.
Yeah, my attacks did nothing to you. If anything, your units were stronger than mine.
Well, I did get a lot of the research that upgrades the unit ability as well. Upgrades their strength. I forged all of their improvements.
I didn't really have enough iron to do that for any of mine.
I kept getting iron. I'm not totally sure where I kept getting iron from.
Did you get lucky and find an iron deposit early on?
I did find an iron deposit early on, but it didn't last long. I think it was gone by the end of year 1.
I don't know then. Shall we have a look at the statistics?
Show statistics. Well, in food, I mean...
That's pretty similar throughout.
Pretty standard. You actually tended to have more food than me. I never had one food silo. At the very end, I was building a second.
I had 2 fairly early on, where that dip right in the middle of the game.
But again, food silos have to go in the same tile, same area as a food production. And I had very little food production. It was the 3 sheepfolds I get for being goat. And then I had 1 fishing dock and 1 hunter's lodge. And that was it. I had no fertile land.
I had 2 fertile land, 1 lot of deer, and then I could fish on every coast. Or every beach.
Yeah. I can't fish on beaches. I could only fish in lakes. Where there were fish.
I was fine for resources. It was just the victory condition stuff that I wasn't focused on.
I mean, at the end of that game I had 560 food, 1,000 wood, 450 coins.
You did have a lot of wood.
But somehow, I must have been getting it in from great trade routes and stuff, because I was definitely not chopping enough down.
Probably great trade routes.
You did shoot up at the end in terms of how much wood you had, to be fair.
Yeah, just because I wasn't immediately spending it. I was too focused on trying to get you, rather than build more stuff.
Crowns you were spending a lot of at the beginning of that last year.
Well, that was replenishing the units I was attacking you with. And probably a couple of upgrades as well.
So weirdly, I spent longer with lower happiness than you did. Despite the fact that lower happiness was good for you in a way.
Well, I only wanted it while I could get the spectral units, spectral warriors. But I had a thing where I just got given 4 of them when I had a maximum of 2. So I just had no reason to go to negative happiness.
I think the game actually pauses in the background now when you go to the end screen. Used to be when you went to the victory screen, it just carried on playing.
Yeah, it's a lot quieter.
I did actually at the end get to the max 3,000 out of 3,000 military experience.
Oh, I was on 2,660. So I was getting there. But yeah, you had a much stronger start with science than me.
Yeah, law was very good. I think in the area, like the second area I colonised, there was a circle of stones or something. And I got a long ship dock down almost instantly. I think my first builds were scout hut, sheepfold, woodcutter's lodge, long ship dock. It was very early on I got out to see it. I only ever went for lore, not for fame.
Yeah. I should have gone for fame. You were pretty close to that victory as well.
Could have also got... the fame victory, you also need to get a certain number of zones controlled. I was really struggling to save up
14.
food for that last zone.
Yeah, I managed to get to 14 zones in the end, I think.
Yeah, I was on 13.
I just
That
needed
last-
200 more fame.
Zone 13 cost 800 food. That was my cap with only one food silo, which is why I started building the second one in the end,
Yeah.
so that I could get up high enough. There was at 560, I think it would cost me about 900 to get the zone. I was only 21 off the fame, and I had the Altar of the Kings. And then just commercial influence, where you just couldn't go to sea.
Yeah.
I think that's the
Just
real
nothing for me.
loss for your clan, is not being able to get out to sea.
Yeah. So I can't go to sea, and I'm weaker inland as well. And now I've lost all of my abilities that let me be like, normal at land.
Yeah,
I have to
going out
sacrifice
to sea
units
is
to
a
get
good
that.
source of both lore and crowns.
Yeah.
You upgraded more buildings than I did, to be fair.
Only because I was rushing at the end to try and get some fame. Wait, how did you lose a building upgrade? Did you have a building get destroyed?
It was the tower. It was the tower you destroyed.
Ah. Okay. So yeah, that
Unit
would have
improvement.
weakened
Yeah,
it.
I really did go for it in the blacksmith.
Yep, I got Valkyrie, Fisherman, and Merchant, and that was it.
I upgraded almost everything.
Woodcutter, Fisherman, Warrior, Sailor. How did you have so much metal?
This is what I mean. I don't know where my iron was coming from. It just kept coming in. I think it was from trade routes. So I did have... I don't know where the map is. But I did have 2 shipwrecks and then something else all to explore.
Oh,
With a
yeah.
scout.
If you got lucky, you might have had a fairly
So
big
they'll
bonus
have
of iron right
helped.
at the start.
And then, yeah, I was getting iron in on my great trade route, I think. Occasionally.
Yeah.
So I only ever mined 1 iron deposit. I just kept getting iron. Stone was my real bottleneck. Upgrading buildings was almost impossible.
See, I had an area with 4 iron deposits in, and I ended the game with 20 iron, which would have been at most 4 more military upgrades or population upgrades. So even with that, if I'd spent that, I would have only had half the number you did. So,
It's like my max warband started a lot earlier than yours. I mean, your warband started at the beginning. You instantly had 1 thing in your warband. While your
Yeah, I
max
started with a
warband was
Spectral
0
Warrior.
through 4 years.
yeah.
Did you not start building a military for 4 years?
Really, yeah. Because, well, so I get the Spectral Warriors as a thing I can just get, and Valkyries I don't think count towards my warband. So it took me that long to actually build the...
A default
Actually, I
build?
think that would have been the War Chief. That's when I got the War Chiefs, when I got my first unit.
Yeah. Whereas
Yeah.
I had my first units coming in May of the first year to try and clear some areas to colonise. And the War Chief was in the end of the year, I think.
Yeah, but no, it took me 3 years.
Diplomacy. We don't do diplomacy.
No. I mean, only through trading, only accidentally. Oh, you overtook me as the person with kobolds.
Yeah.
was wondering
Well,
why they
I was
weren't
trading
happy with
them.
me.
I was trading them what they wanted, and then they gave me a really nice trade route that gave me 3 times as much money for the same amount of resources.
That's quite nice.
Shoten of Oscuruda, despite the fact that I killed them completely, they were still reasonably happy with me at the end.
That feels like it shouldn't be a thing. Because before it just dropped to like negative because they just died.
Yeah, it was dropping as I was attacking them, but they
But it stabilised again.
it stabilised. Well, that's when they all died. That's when I wiped them out. There was no one there to complain then.
Yeah, I think before it marked when they were dead, when they died off, but
Yeah.
this doesn't anymore.
Not anymore. Then neither of us went for the Mirk Alpha on the dwarves.
But Kelford just attack you regardless.
I don't know what the dwarves were on about. Like halfway through the game, the dwarves said gemstones were about to appear. I never saw any gemstones.
Yeah, so there was that. There was also a rat infestation that was going to appear. I think I cancelled both of them by summoning a kraken.
Right.
I think it overwrites the event, which is a bit weird.
The dwarves only appear sort of halfway through the game, tell you gemstones are going to appear. Then when they do, that's when the dwarves come into play. Because the gemstones never appeared, the dwarves never wanted anything.
Yeah. Did they actually appear on the map?
Maybe. Not that I saw.
Because I couldn't see them. I mean, you've explored the whole map.
They appeared in the marketplace, I'll tell you that much. But I don't know... Or maybe that's the dwarves. Down towards the bottom.
I haven't explored the bottom of the map. Cobalt is the lowest I've explored.
I didn't go down there apart from exploring, so... I never really looked at it.
Okay.
But yeah, so 1 zone and 21 fame away from fame. 365 commercial influence away from trade.
Yeah.
The only one I'd have the only one I'd have struggled on was domination. I would not have managed domination, I don't think.
I think you had a stronger military than me, because I just relied on the 3 units I was getting.
Yeah.
Because they were strong enough to fight Draugr.
So I was capping at 8 military units, plus the war chief and bodyguard. But I had just built another building, so I'd have gone up to 10 plus those 2. Which I think would have been larger than your army.
Easily, yeah. I had my war chief from halfway through. I had at most 2 Valkyries. And then I only started getting to max throws at the end.
I think Mjolnir is every time you land a hit, there's a 20% chance they'll summon lightning.
That's quite strong.
So 1 in 5 hits will summon lightning. So that would have helped a significant amount if I'd actually ever used it.
Yeah.
It took like 3 years to forge though.
It's a very long time.
And that was with an upgraded blacksmith.
Yeah. I think mine took a couple of years to forge. And it didn't actually seem to do a lot. It destroyed one of your ships and I think it gave me a feast. Or the effects of a feast without the fame.
Yeah.
So...
And it did destroy one of my longship docks at one point. That did set me back a bit on the commercial influence.
Good. I hope something would. It doesn't look like your commercial influence took a dip anywhere. But yeah, let's wrap it up there.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.